Pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Turfway Park Racing and Gaming, our 12th night of action for the 2024 holiday, or for the winter fall season, the winter spring season, I should say. The fog has me a little confused here for this Thursday evening, 5:55. Hopefully, we can get this fog to go away just in time in about 26 minutes for this Thursday night open. All right, fans, we have 10 races to beat as fast as always and plenty of changes. And here we go in the opener. One, King of Kentucky, make the jockey Albin Jimenez. New jockey, one, King of Kentucky in our Thursday night opener. 3, Kobe Beach, 4 pounds over. There was an original overweight on the 7, Anthony's Rocket. The weight is good now at 120. We have an additional workout concerning number 8, Binge. That was on the 22nd of January, Horseshoe, Indianapolis, a half-mile move, 52 seconds breezing over a good racetrack. Just about ready for the opener. And there they go. King of Kentucky bounds away from the inside stall. Look at him speed away and get away from the inside. Binge is making up ground rapidly. So too is Got the Bob. And here is Jahez from the top shelf. And Don't Cross Jack is in the 5th spot, racing with a Froome. After them races Kobe Beach. Towards the tail of the field, Sunshine and Anthony's Rockets, the last of all. They are going quick up front. King of Kentucky pressed along by Got the Bob, 22 2/5. Binge is in a nice spot heading into the turn. Binge is about 3.5 lengths from the front. And along the inside comes Don't Cross Jack, Jahez with a wide journey, and Froome along the inside. King of Kentucky has the lead. King of Kentucky has the lead. And trust me, it is King of Kentucky off the turn with the lead. Don't Cross Jack is pursuing along with Binge. King of Kentucky still with the lead. Jahez is in the 4th spot. Then Froome Got the Bob. Kobe Beach is farther back. And it's all King of Kentucky who still has the lead, approaching the final 16th. King of Kentucky all the way. Don't Cross Jack is second. Here's Sunshine late on the scene into third. And Kobe Beach checked in 4th at a big number for the Superfecta. King of Kentucky meant business this evening, popping that starting gate. Boy, he bounded away from the inside stall, quickly worked away from the inside, dealt with some pace pressure, put away Got the Bob, and had plenty left. Big performance from one, King of Kentucky, much the best winner to start off the Thursday night program. 112 54 100ths the final time. 4, Don't Cross Jack, second. 3rd place, 5, Sunshine. 4th place, 3, Kobe Beach. 1, 4, 5, 3, unofficially in the Thursday night opener. There is King of Kentucky ready to get his photo taken. Looks like our winner circle's in the paddock this evening. 4-year-old Chestnut, a gelding by Speightstown out of the Distorted Humor mare, Royal Ancestry, owned by Daniel O'Donnell. Winning a trainer is Claude Brownfield III. Winning a jockey is Albin Jimenez. King of Kentucky was bred in Kentucky by Highclere Incorporated. That exacta $47.36. The trifecta $83.10. A 10-cent superfecta $159.14. And that dollar superfecta in excess of $1,500. Nice big long shot to complete on the superfecta. $1,591.42. Second race will start the early pick 4. We have 3 pick 4s this evening with the 10 race card. Second race commencing the early pick 4 sequence. Quite a few scratches here in the second race. 3, Silrissa. 5, Magnolia Win. 10, Fat Chance Fancy, and both of the also eligibles, 13 and 14, Lady Robo and Tartan Green. 3, 5, 10, 13, and 14 all scratch from this upcoming second race. Tyler Connor, new jockey 11. She's a small town girl. Number 2, Soul Air, 1 pound over the weight. Post time in 21 minutes at 6:25. Ready for the 4-year-old fillies, ready for the start of the early pick 4. And there they go. Little Carrie D comes away in last. Cute Chloe has asked for speed from her inside post. She is quickly away. Also there, Aguazu with Soul Air. Fancy Prance attends the leader line 4 deep. After that, she's a small town girl racing with Rockabilly. Kate's Concerto tries to advance along the rail. Always Dream Big is second last, a little less than 6 lengths off the lead, and she's about 7 or 8 lengths in front of Lil Carrie D. They race to the 3/8, and Cute Chloe is the speed. Cute Chloe and Iguazu, they vie for the top spot, and right there with them is Fancy Prance in the clear from third. Rockabilly tries to progress. She's in behind the leading three, and she has a little bit of a look. Racing to the quarter pole, Zolaire is 4 lengths off the lead, and here comes Kate's Concerto with momentum. As they race into the fog, I didn't get the memo that Ready Time was hanging out around the far turn run. Smoke with Ready Time, and they're out of there. And it's Iguazu from the inside still fighting. As Cute Chloe, Kate's Concerto continues with her run. And Rockabilly and Kate's Concerto. Rockabilly has the late and deep stretch, and she's 19-1. Kate's Concerto second. Iguazu checked in third. And fourth place goes to Cute Chloe. How about Rockabilly? Rockabilly had a good look through the turn, 19-1. Big upset here to start the early pick 4. 7 Kate's Concerto was also closing in, both big prices. 8 Rockabilly first, second place 7 Kate's Concerto. Photo for the Shoto, 114 and 3/100ths the final time. In the winner's circle is the 8 Rockabilly. Rockabilly's a 4-year-old bay filly by Tonal List out of the Deputy Minister Mare Seasonal. By Jason Scortino, Lisa Lee, Ryan Howe, Gene Howe, Southside Stables LLC. Winning at trainer is Gennaro Garcia, and the winning at jockey is Yarmari Correa. Rockabilly was bred in Kentucky by Imperia Stable. And tonight's second race is official. 8-7-4-1, exacta $374.22. The trifecta, $425 and some change. 10-cent super, $279.62. Dollar super, $2,796.26. Try $425.17. 1-8 early double, $112.04. Third, offering a double in a mid-pick 3, 4 and 12, both scratch, Royal Icing and Highway Bound. 10 Raft, Jockey Change, Sunny Leone. 7 and 8 with additional workouts. 7 Takafumi. High Point Farm and Training Center on the 23rd of January, half mile, move 50 and 1/5, breezing over a sloppy track. And the 8 Enjoy the Music right here at Turfway Park, fast as always, 6th of January, half mile, move 49 and 3/5, breezing the third, 23 minutes away at 6:55. And there they go, slow start, 0 to 100. Quick start, Enjoy the Music. JW Ruckus is also there mixing it up. And the favorite double advantage from between runners. Takafumi comes away running in the 4th spot. Randello has the 5th position. Farther out is Violin Maker. He races with Raft. They're both 5 lengths off the lead. About a length and a half to Agador Spartacus. And after Agador Spartacus, towards the tail of the field is Joe Phillips. And 0 to 100 after that slow start. As the last of all, JW Ruckus double advantage, and Enjoy the Music making his move 3 wide. Enjoy the Music and double advantage the middleman. From the inside is JW Ruckus. In the 4th position is Takafumi's 5 lengths off the lead. Enjoy the Music's the one to come and catch. JW Ruckus still fights with him. Double advantage comes under pressure. Takafumi's trying to improve his position. Far outside is Joe Phillips. Enjoy the Music can't shake away from JW Ruckus. Takafumi's closing in. Joe Phillips is rolling to the outside. Here comes Joe. You better take a look at Joe. Joe Phillips to the far outside. Joe Phillips is up in time. Takafumi checks in second. JW Ruckus third. 4th got tight between Enjoy the Music and Randello. Hey, Joe Phillips rolling in the center of the racetrack at 14 to 1. 112 and 32/100ths the final running time. Photo sign is up on the board for the ballots. Make sure to hold all tickets. Tonight's third race is all about Joe Phillips. Number 5, Joe Phillips, the unofficial winner, a 6-year-old dark bear brown gelding by Justin Phillips out of the Yes It's True mare. Silent Fright. Owned by Neil Allred, winning at Trainers Aaron and West, winning at Jockey Abel Cedillo. When it was bred in Kentucky by Castleton Lions along with Gilboy Estate. 10-cent Super, $664. Dollar Superfecta, $6,640.07. 185 early pick 3, $1,082.60. 5-7 exacta, $316.60. 5-7-2 trifecta, $778.83. 8-5 daily double. I think it was about $344 with some change. We'll get that precise payoff for you here momentarily. $344.93. And tonight's fourth race will offer a mid-pick 4. 10 races, so we have 3 pick 4s this evening, and the fourth will start this mid-pick 4. One Tino, 1 pound over the weight, scratch the 4 faster scratch from the fourth. There are 4 jockey changes in tonight's fourth. 6 Tap It Boy to Gavin Ashton. 7 In My Dreams to Alex Ajard. 8 Steal the Road to Isaiah Ayala. And 11 Company You Keep to Abel Cedillo. Tonight's fourth race is in 23 minutes at 7:25. And there they go. Company You Keep towards the tail. But he's moving up a couple of spots. Tino begins the best along with Revenge Tour. Tap It Boy wants to go. High Alert's forwardly positioned in the 2 path. Tino from the rail, Tap It Boy. And from the outside, Revenge Tour. High Alert will set up shop from 4th. To his outside is Papa Yo. Company You Keep comes away in the 6th spot, and he's 5 lengths off the lead, almost a length to In My Dreams. And the long shot Steal the Road is the last of 8, and he's a little less than 9 lengths from Tap It Boy. Tap It Boy's up to the front before the 5/8, 2 lengths from Revenge Tour. Tino's back to 3rd. High Alert has the 4th spot, 4 lengths or so off the pace. Almost a length to Papa Yo from the outside. 2.5 the Company You Keep, who races within My Dreams. They have more than 4.5 or 5 lengths on Steal the Road. And Tap It Boy still has the lead heading into the turn, a length to the tail. Revenge Tour continues to chase the pace. High Alert and Papa Yo are closing in together. Papa Yo 3 wide. There's Papa Yo and High Alert ganging up on Tap It Boy. Papa Yo's up to the front. High Alert's trying to go with him. Tap It Boy's back to 3rd. They're going to Revenge Tour. Company You Keep, Steal the Road. And with the lead, it is Papa Yo. Papa Yo and High Alert. Papa Yo at the 3/16. He can't seem to put away High Alert. Papa Yo has a narrow advantage. Looks like he's going better at the 8th pole. Papa Yo, High Alert 2nd. Company You Keeps a distant 3rd. Then Steal the Road to the extreme outside. Papa Yo. Papa Yo's the winner. High Alert's trying to get to the wire in 2nd. He will. Company You Keep 3rd. Steal the Road for the Superfecta at 42-1. Papa Yo at 7-2. He and High Alert both made moves together, ganging up on Tap It Boy, and I guess it was just a matter of which one would get to the wire. In front, Papa Yo eventually edged well clear from High Alert. How about Papa Yo? 20-1 on the morning line, just pounded down to 7-2. He is the unofficial winner. The final time was 140 and 88/100ths. Picture time, number 9, a Papa Yo. 3-year-old dark bear brown gelding by Protonico out of the Warriors Reward mare, My Girl Corey. Owned by Sylvia Castillo, along with Stacy Pate. Richard Castillo is the winning trainer, and the winning jockey is Luan Machado. The winner was bred in Kentucky by International Equities Holding Incorporated. Exacta $51.32, trifecta $40.27. 5-9 double, $100.77. 5-3 double, $13.65. 3 BB Boss, a late scratch, 10-cent super, $119.34. Dollar super, $1,193.47. 859 pick 3, $1,019.83. 853 pick 3, $140.55. Tonight's fifth race will start the 20-cent single 6 jackpot. Heck of a carryover, $83,000, $83,741.10. Let's start off this 20-cent single six jackpot, $83,000 plus, and here are the changes in the sequence. In tonight's fifth race, scratches 4 and 14, Dreaming of Mo and Big Dig. 4 and 14 out of the fifth. 13 draws in off the also eligible list. There's Raggedy Sand to the outside, ready for tonight's 20-cent single six jackpot. And there they go. Island in the Stream is part of the front line. Bric-a-Brac is also there with Crushed Ice, $1 a day. Hard-Headed Woman, Beautiful Bolt from the inside. Respective races inside of Anti-Hero. Queen Rainiera is one from the outside. Raggedy Sand from the extreme outside. Call Me Tony and Retrospect are the last two. And Hard-Headed Woman will establish the pace through the clubhouse. Run leads by more than a length to Bric-a-Brac. Crushed Ice is third. Beautiful Bolt's in the fourth spot. And trying to go with them is $1 a day. $1 a day is advancing. One from the outside, Queen Rainiera, or make that Island in the Stream. Island in the Stream now vies into the third spot. So go back to the front. We're with the lead. Hard-Headed Woman, 2.5 lengths to Bric-a-Brac. Island in the Stream is third. Beautiful Bolt's fourth from the rail. Crushed Ice to her outside. And farther out is $1 a day. Here's Queen Rainiera racing with Respective. They're 7 lengths off the lead. A length to Anti-Hero. Raggedy Sand from the far outside. Call Me Tony is second last. Little less than 8.5 from the front. And Retrospect is the last of all. And Hard-Headed Woman still with the lead. Island in the Stream makes a move into second. Bric-a-Brac's under a little pressure from third. Beautiful Bolt tries to progress from the inside, but she's under a drive. Crushed Ice is trying to close. Farther out is $1 a day. Here comes $1 a day, making a move into third, ready to claim second, and she's after Hard-Headed Woman. And in the meantime, Queen Rainiera is beginning to wind up. Here comes Queen Rainiera. She's with the black silks and the pink cap, one from the outside. She's trying to close, but she's going to have to really go from there. In fact, Call Me Tony's moved in front of her. Hard-Headed Woman has the lead. Call Me Tony could be the late threat to the outside, and here comes Call Me Tony. Call Me Tony is storming home to the outside, and Call Me Tony is going to win the money from Hard-Headed Woman. And third, $1 a day. And Beautiful Bolt checked in fourth for the Superfecta. Well, I was giving Queen Rainiera a big shout out through the far turn run, and as quickly as I was calling her, I realized Call Me Tony was going better from her outside. Big stretch run from Call Me Tony. She needed it because Hard-Headed Woman did all that heavy lifting. She had led throughout, almost was able to see it through. Here's Call Me Tony late on the scene, 147 and 68/100ths. The final time from tonight's fifth. Call Me Tony. Well, that's what I did. 4-year-old Chestnut filly, tonalist, out of the Broken Marriage, owned by Pat Thompson. Winning trainer is Byron Hughes. Winning jockey, Sonny Leo. Winner was bred in Kentucky by owner Pat Thompson. Trifecta, $520.47. 9-8 double, $57.24. Early pick 4, $28,479.50. 10-cent super, $728.93. Early pick 5, look at this one. $163,456.43. Better than $163,000 for the early pick 5. Holy Toledo. Dollar Super, $7,289.36. 50-cent pick 3, $598, $523.27. 5-3, $873.09. That's a consolation pick 3. 4 out of 5 in the early pick 5, $624.83. And once again, better than $163,000 for the early pick 5. 10 race card. Tonight's 6th race will start our late pick 5, and we have a very nice carryover to gun for, $120,058.75. Better than $120,000 already in the kitty. And look at the early money, $217,000. This one's going to be absolutely huge. Let's go over the sequence. In tonight's sixth. Number 3, Chiquita Mosca. She has an additional workout. That was on the 12th of January, High Point Farm and Training Center. 3/8, 37 seconds, breezing over a sloppy racetrack. And there they go. More Than a Diva is showing speed from the inside. She's not gunned, but she's going to contest this pace. Efficacious is there with Chica Chula. Efficacious a little quicker than Chica Chula and More Than a Diva. Now here comes from between runners a Lemon Bomb, also up close to Spotty Showers. Delightful Cat from her flank, 4 or 5 from Efficacious. Dancer de Oro from the inside. Chiquita Mosco third last. Tall Girl second last. Judy's Miss Officer is the last of all. Efficacious makes the lead pretty effortlessly. 23 seconds for that opening quarter. More Than a Diva makes a move into the second spot. She has not been asked for her best yet. Chica Chula has her covered up. Losing a little bit of ground is Lemon Bomb. Spotty Showers joins her. Judy's Miss Officer's hitting her best stride. She's 3 wide through the turn, and she's 4 lengths off the pace. It's been somewhat of a favorable flow for the top 2. Efficacious and More Than a Diva. Spotty Showers is trying to close in. Judy's Miss Officer continues with her run. Efficacious is the one to beat at the 3/16, confidently handled, and she looks pretty good near the 8th pole. Efficacious. Lemon Bomb's trying to re-rally. More Than a Diva gives way. Judy's Miss Officer and Spotty Showers. Looks like the real race is for second, because look at this winner. Her name is Efficacious. Dominating. Second got tight. Judy's Miss Officer and Spotty Showers. Lemon Bomb checked in 4th. Good looking winner there, number 7, Efficacious. Nobody really went with her early. She got that 23-second opening quarter, 46 3/5 for the half. Pretty hard to make an impact from off the pace into that type of flow. Efficacious. Colby Hernandez, Brad Cox, the big favorite at 4 to 5 to kickstart this late pick 5. That final running time, 1:18 and 17/100ths. Make sure to hold all tickets. Dominating winner from tonight's 6th. Her name is Efficacious, number 7, Efficacious, a 5-year-old Gray Road mare by Cairo Prince out of the Giants Causeway mare. Casara, by Gold Square LLC. Winning trainer is Brad Cox. Winning a jockey, Colby Hernandez. The winner was bred in Kentucky by Brian Kahn. 10-cent super, $108.27. Dollar superfecta, $1,082.75. 987 pick 3, $74.93. 7.5 exacta, $24.50. 7.58 trifecta, $129.93. The double, $28.59. 8-7, the winning combination. Tonight's 7th race will begin the late pick 4. 2 and 6 both scratched. Mila Junes and Catholic Gal. The 7th race 23 minutes away at 8:55. And there they go. Indian Ink straight to the front. Fondre comes away in good order. She's second with Gallery Gal and Sono de Vero. Crystal Symphony, one from the outside. Designated tries to advance along the rail. Gigi's World is third last. Betty Davis second last. And Easy Red is the last of 9. And Indian Ink has made the pace pretty comfortably. Leads by about 1.25 lengths to Fondre. Crystal Symphony in the 2-path. Designated from the rail. Gallery Gal much closer than her debut run. She makes a move for third from the far outside within 2.5 of Indian Ink. I'm going to Betty Davis and Gigi's World with her 3-wide charge heading into the turn. Zono de Vero is second last, and Easy Red is the last of all, and Indian Ink is the one to come and beat. Indian Ink traveling well enough to the quarter pole. Look at Indian Ink with a length plus advantage. They got to come and get her. She looks pretty tough at the quarter pole. And there she goes. Indian Ink trying to give them the slip, turning into the lane. Fondre and Gallery Gal pursue the pace. And also there, Betty Davis now making a move into the second spot. Crystal Symphony is third. Indian Ink with the lead at the 8th pole. Betty Davis takes over second. Indian Ink has led throughout. She has been going beautifully up front. And look at her. Don't forget her name. It's Indian Ink. 2 for 2 in her career. Betty Davis second, designated third. Gigi's World fourth for the Superfecta. Tell immediately she was going to be a tough one to deal with this evening. Indian Ink. 9 to 5's kind of a gift in hindsight. 118 and 75/100ths the final time. Another eye-catching performance. She is a 2 for 2 in her brief career. A 3-year-old dark bear brown filly by Run Happy out of the Archmare Gold Vault. Heck of a claim by John Ennis, owner, trainer, winning a jockey Julian Leparoux. It was bred in Kentucky by Cheer Valley Farm LLC. Middle pick 4, $347.68. 10-cent superfecta, $55.30. Dollar super, $553 and a couple of pennies. 877 pick 3, $49.08. 7.5 exacta, $23.86. 7.51 trifecta, $45.67. 7.7 pretty jockey double, $6.37. Race 8 will start our late pick 3. 3 and 4 both scratch. Peacock Lass and Carmagia. 2 Black Forest, 1 pound over the weight. Late pick 3, 23 minutes away. 9:25 is the post time. And there they go. Much better start this evening for Frongo Electrico. She's part of the front line, which includes Alvina, Madrelina, and here's Black Forest. Also up close is Music Festival. Erna from the inside with a tap dancing lady. Accelerata from off the pace as she turns back in distance. And the early trailer is Yes Day. Black Forest has the lead. Alvina is her pace partner. They build up nearly 3.5 lengths to Music Festival with Frongo Electrico. Madrelina from the rail is about 5 lengths off the lead. Tap Dancing Lady and Accelerina match her. Yes Day is really picking up her stride heading into the turn. Here comes Yes Day. She gets within 7 lengths of the pace. Erna flanks her. Black Forest and Alvina, they remain 1-2. They work with 2 lengths to Music Festival. Madrelina continues to try to improve her position from the inside. They go to Frongo Electrico. And Accelerina's a little even-paced. Yes Day has continued to make up a lot of ground, and Yes Day has a look. She just needs somewhere to go. She's in behind a wall of leaders. In the meantime, Music Festival gets to the front. Yes Day now has room, and she has continued with this good-looking move, and here comes Yes Day. Yes Day's closing in nicely. Yes Day's the one to recognize, and here she is. Yes Day. Yes Day wins going away. Music Festival, I believe, hangs on for second. Erna was charging late, and also there with them was Madrelina. 119 and 95/100ths the final time. Yes Day had a lot of momentum heading into the far turn run. You could see her improving her position. She was really loaded near the quarter pole, and once she found room, she just poured it on. Nice ride by Abel Cedillo. Abel with a riding double. Yes Day at 5-1. It was a good effort from the 6 Music Festival, outrunning her odds of 22-1. Third place 5 Erna, fourth place number 8 Madrelina. 1658 unofficially in tonight's 8. Yes Day is in the winner's circle in the paddock this evening. That is 2 out of 3. She is taking a liking to the Tapeta here at Turfway Park. A 4-year-old dark bear brown filly by Classic Empire out of the Congrats Magnificent Margot. Owned by Novogratz Racing Stables Incorporated. Glenn Wismer is the winning trainer. It was a very nice ride by Abel Cedillo, a riding double for Abel. This day was bred in Kentucky by Christopher Shelley, Masspath Stables, and Steve Dalalos. 10-cent super, $1,116.08. Dollar superfecta, $11,160.83. 1.6 exacta, $365.86. 1.65 trifecta, $422.40. A 7-1 daily double, $29.81. 7.71 pick 3, $44.11. Our 9th race is our Thursday night featured event. It's an allowance race with an optional claiming tag of $25,000 at the classic distance of 1.25 miles. 2, 6, and 8 all scratch. 2 birds, Karma Director, and Shogun Warrior. A couple of jockey changes. Luan Machado aboard the 11 Hilliard. Julian Leparoux on the 12 Dr. Kringle. One Common Bond has an additional workout. That was at High Point Farm and Training Center on the 12th of January. This time it was a fast track, a half mile, 50 and 2/5 breezy. Ready for the Thursday night featured event. And there they go. Mobster Gun and Half John begin the best. Presiders up close with Wild Jean. There's Stonemont Reunion, part of the pace. Farther out, Dr. Kringle covering Utah Beach. Common Bond from the inside. Hilliard, second last. Junior's Gift is the last of all. Here they come into the stretch under the line for the first time. Mobster Gun, Wild Sean, Presider. Looks like decent enough pace for this classic distance. Half John's up close, 4 deep. Stonemont Reunion stuck out there in no man's land heading into the first turn. Common Bond gets to save all the ground, taking full advantage of his inside draw. Presider has the lead from Wild Sean. Common Bond's up into the third spot. Half John gets the worst of it with his wide journey. Mobster Gun's back to the 5th position. Dr. Kringle races with Stonemont Reunion. After them races Hilliard. Hilliard's a little less than 7 lengths off the lead, a half a length to Utah Beach. And towards the tail of the field is Junior's Gift. They race up the Turfway Park backstretch. Presider still with the lead. Wild Sean, his pace partner. And Common Bond's up close from the inside. Half John still with a little bit of a wide journey. Not as deep as he was originally. He's only 3 wide up the backstretch run. And trying to take closer order, Stonemont Reunion with Dr. Kringle. Hilliard's beginning his move from the outside. Utah Beach is going to have to go from there. Junior's Gift is there with him. Mobster Gun gives way. Presider still with the lead. Half John is into the second spot, then Wild Sean. Here comes Hilliard, 4 deep. Common Bond's been getting a good trip, and he's making a nice move. Here's Common Bond outrunning his odds. And here's Utah Beach with this big sweeping move to the far outside. Presider tackled by Common Bond. And Utah Beach has momentum for the final 3/16. Common Bond got the trip. He's a big number. Utah Beach with a 16th to try to come and get him. But Common Bond just had too many things working in his favor this evening. And he's going to win the Thursday night featured event. And he's a big price of 25-1. Utah Beach was second. I think Presider was able to hang on for third. Dr. Kringle took off a little too late, and Junior's Gift also late on the scene into the 5th spot. What a cozy trip this one worked out, and you could see near the quarter pole he was going to take full advantage of it this evening. Showed plenty of promise as they swung into the lane. Longest shot on the board. Like a good thing. 2 minutes 5 and 22/100ths. The final running time from the Thursday night featured event. Common Bond is in the winner's circle, a 6-year-old Greyhound gelding by the Factor out of the Empire Maker Mare Empress. Owned by Red TR Racing LLC. Winning a trainer is Karen Whittick, and the winning jockey is Alex Ajar. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Stone Farm. Exacta $266.22. The trifecta $386.35. 1-1 double $281.39. 10-cent super $578.46. Dollar super $5,784.62. 7-1-1 pick 3 $815.13. One more race to go on the Thursday card. The Nightcap with the Super High 5 carryover. Better than $4,300, $4,312.01. Lots of changes here in the Nightcap. Scratches 6, 12, and 14. Young, Dumb, and Broke. Zed and Norbert 6, 12, and 14 out of the Nightcap. 13 draws in. 3 Pure Cane Sugar, a jockey change to Farron Peterson. 8 American Raider races with blinkers on. 9 Red Cheeks is a first-time gelding. The Thursday Nightcap in 21 minutes at 10:25. And there they go. Papa DL hustled away from one of the inside stalls. Also their unusual activity. Red Cheeks wants to be forwardly positioned. Hawaiian Hideaway right off the leader's heels heading into the clubhouse turn. Long shot. Papa DL wanted the lead. He makes the lead. And chasing him from the outside, Mamba Quake with El Cerrito second and third. Red Cheeks now in the 4th spot. Hawaiian Hideaway's 5th from the inside. Unusual activities in the 6th spot. 6 lengths from the front. A length and a half to Pecoriac. It's about a length and a half to Pure Cane Sugar. Then we go to American Raider 3 wide. Splitting them, Jared the Warrior. And Step on It as the last of 11 as they race up the backstretch run. And we have battling fiercely Mamba, Quake, and El Cerrito. Papa Diel's back to the third spot. And along the inside is Hawaiian Hideaway trying to advance. Unusual Activities in the clear. They both advance past. Red Cheeks going to stay with these leaders up front. El Cerrito and Mamba Quake. El Cerrito and Mamba Quake as they head into the far turn run. El Cerrito trying to scoop the pick six for somebody, has the lead at the quarter pole. Hawaiian Hideaways closing in. There's another one circling to the outside. I'm going to take a guess that it's American Raider with those red silks and the black blinkers. But in the meantime, El Cerrito's trying to give one lucky fan $135,000. Needs a final furlong. American Raider far outside is Step On It. Step On It was last. Step On It's trying to come and tag El Cerrito. El Cerrito's done. Here's American Raider and Step On It. Who's it going to be in the nightcap? American Raider or Step On It? Very tight to call that one. Step On It or American Raider. In the third spot was El Cerrito. They'll go to Hawaiian Hideaway, and I want to say Pure Cane Sugar for that super high five. What a thrill somebody had for $135,000 with El Cerrito. Did a lot of the heavy lifting. Looked pretty good approaching the final furlong, but a lot to ask battling throughout. You could tell approaching the 16th pole that it was either going to be Step On It or American Raider at that particular time. I thought it was the 8 American Raider at 6-5, but here's Step On It with that late roll, and here's the slow-mo. Looked pretty favorable for the 10. Step On It, 140 and 84 100ths. Make sure to hold all tickets in the Thursday night kid. Step On It. He did step on it in that final quarter of a mile. A 4-year-old bay colt by cross traffic out of the Kittens Joy Mare Avery. All right, easier said. All right, Paul Kessel's the winning owner, winning trainer Ethan West. How about the big night for Abel Cedillo? 3 for Abel. Winner was bred in Kentucky by his owner. 1-1-10 late pick 3, $1,000. $1,081.27. Super high 5 carryover, $7,879.56. 10-8 exacta, $39.18. 10-8 13 a trifecta, $35.94. 110 late double, $104.09. Late pick 4, $10,099.14. 10-cent super, $187.13. Dollar super, $1,871.36. A ton of money up for grabs tomorrow on the 20-cent single 6. Late pick 5, $11,058.62. 4 out of 5, $51.81. That 20-cent single 6 jackpot carryover into the Fridays Alive card in excess of $135,000. Fridays will be alive. Friday will be alive tomorrow evening. $135,280.80. The late pick 4 better than 10 G's. $135,000 plus carryover. Boy, the pick 4 and the pick 5 very similar. $11,000 for the pick 5. Common Bond. Common Bond. That's what it was all about tonight with that big long shot in our Thursday night featured event. All right, fans, so we do have a couple of carryovers for Friday. $135,000 plus for the 20-cent single 6 jackpot, just under $8,000 for the super high 5 carryover. That's a wrap for Thursday night. We've got 10 races tomorrow, 5:55 first post. Sure hope you had a great Thursday. When leaving the track, please drive very carefully. This has been Racing from Turfway Park Racing and Gaming. Good night, everyone.